In Beijing, the Chinese government has rebuked US Secretary of State Hillary Clinton for her backing of Japan's administration over East China Sea Islands, which are at the center of a row between China and Japan.
America's comments neglect the facts and confuse right from wrong. China is extremely dissatisfied and resolutely opposed to this. We urge the US to take a responsible attitude towards the DOU Islands, be cautious in word and deed, and take concrete steps to maintain regional stability, to benefit Sino-US ties and gain the trust of the Chinese people.
The remarks came after a visit to the US by Japanese Foreign Minister Fumio Kishida. During the trip, Clinton said Washington is opposed to any unilateral action by China that seeks to undermine Japan's administration. Yet just minutes before the Chinese Foreign Ministry spoke, 3 Chinese marine surveillance ships left the waters around the disputed islands, which Japan's Coast Guard had monitored them sailing in and out of for 9 hours. The disputed islands are known as the Diaoyu to China and the Senkaku to Japan. Last September, relations between the 2 Asian neighbours deteriorated sharply after the Japanese government bought 3 of the islands from private Japanese ownership, a move that triggered angry demonstrations across China. China has since been sending government vessels to patrol the island's waters, although once there they have been confronted by the Japanese Coast Guard. In mid-December, when China started sending marine surveillance planes, Japan responded by scrambling fighter jets. Chinese current affairs programs, its state-controlled media, and generals from the People's Liberation Army are now talking of the need to prepare for war.
Japan's move was made to strengthen its claim to sovereignty. It was an attempt to shift the terms of the debate in its favor.
While China has demanded Japan correct its errors, it has not specified exactly what measures would make it satisfied. In contrast to their country's hawkish media, most Chinese say they don't want war.
War would cause death and economic damage for both countries. That's something no one wants to see.
We should first negotiate peacefully, but if that doesn't work, we should do what we have to do.
At the Chinese Foreign Ministry, spokesman Hong Lei said China was committed to dialogue as a way of reaching a solution, and added that Beijing is maintaining contact with Japan on the issue. Stephen Rebay, Press TV, Beijing.